Happy solstice. We are heading into Cancer season. That means the summer is officially beginning. Hello, I am Luna B, an astrologer, a yoga therapist, and a life coach, and a fierce stand for living our best lives possible from a regulated state of body, mind, and heart. I'm super excited to dive into today's episode. If you're new here, welcome and just hit the subscribe button below. I would deeply, deeply be honored that you subscribe to my channel so that you get all the updates when I am live and sharing new weekly content. So let's kick this off. June 20th is when we are celebrating the summer solstice. December 21st was the winter solstice. So this is a 6-month mark. And it's a wonderful time to really reflect because it's the middle of the year point, and we get to reflect, how has the last 6 months been for you? What have you learned about yourself? What are you celebrating and honoring about your journey? What challenges have you encountered? And where do you want to redirect your focus as you move into the next 6 months? But it is a pause in time. The solstice is really this energy of when the sun stands still. And that is the meaning of solstice. It is the longest night of the year here in the Northern Hemisphere. So exactly at 10:42 will be the peak of the solstice. That's Eastern time on June 20th. And we begin Cancer season. And what an amazing season we have ahead for Cancer. So if you are a Cancer moon, Cancer rising, or a Cancer sun, this is really a special opportune time for you. We just recently had the planet of opportunity and expansion, Jupiter enter Cancer. So all my Cancer people out there, what are you experiencing? And also for those that have Jupiter natally in Cancer, this is your Jupiter return, which happens only once every 12 years. So this is really a very, very special time. And you could think back 12 years ago and how far you've come on your journey. And what was happening 12 years ago in your life for those that have Jupiter in Cancer natally, or for all of us, we could always inquire. That's what astrology is all about. It's about marking time. So, Cancer season is kicking off, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the cardinal water sign, Cancer. Cancer is represented by that mother energy, emotional intelligence, nourishment, being at home within yourself. And yes, we are at really troubled times, really politically, what is going on in the world. There is so much fear for so many. And I really believe that the more that we can practice regulating, for those that can practice feeling safe and really taking a stand personally, evolutionary for yourself to do the work of belonging, safety, connecting to yourself, really facing head on your emotions. Are you emotionally regulated person? Or do you fly off the seat of your pants? Are you overreactive? Are your emotions making you sick, right? For some people, when they do not know how to process their emotions, they actually can get sick from their own emotions. Could you relate to that? Right? For all of us, we could relate, but where are you presently on your journey is the question. And how do you get to shift? This is all the energy of Cancer season. And Cancer is ruled by the moon. So we are really heading right now into a time where we are being invited into sovereign emotional embodiment. And due to this time of the year and that we are heading into the Cancer new moon on June 25th, I have prepared something really, really special, something super, super dear to my heart, and you are all invited. It is the Lunar Wisdom Journey. And what does that mean? We are going to gather collectively in community to track the moon in our lives. So, what does that even mean? And why would we do this practice? It is to tune into the energetics of when the moon moves, which is every 3 days, the moon moves to a different sign and to a different phase. The moon is always changing its phase cycle. And we're going to tune in energetically, emotionally, physically, mentally. How is this affecting us? And for each of us to really understand our own moon sign, because that is the key to unlock your own emotional intelligence. I'm going to put the link below. I'd love for you to join me. It is going to be packed with content. It is only $108, and I believe the value is over $900. No joke, for the amount of input and exercises and wisdom that you could embody and then pass on to many generations. And that is my intention. And if you're called to bring your daughter into this practice, DM me, or your mother into this practice, share it with them. Because my intention is to spread this knowledge far and wide, because it is life changing. I started to follow the moon many, many moons ago. Since 2013, I've been tracking the moon. I've been really regulating myself with the lunar energy, and with the spark of the Cancer new moon. This is the time to do this work. It is so happy in the Cancer new moon phase. And at the beginning of the solstice, the moon will be in Taurus, where it is exalted. And it is in a wonderful relationship with the sun right now. All the planets are encouraging us. We're actually in a time right now that the universe is inviting us to come home to ourselves, with Jupiter also conjunct to the sun, which will be on June 24th. We're going to have a Cazimi, which happens once a year. The sun and Jupiter meet up, and it's an opportunity for expansion and nourishment and courage and taking a risk, really taking a risk for yourself. So doing that vision work, if you're not enrolled in my newsletter, I invite you to enroll in my newsletter. I'll also put the link below. I always send out journal prompts to work with every season that we have, every transit that we have, so that we could look at the past 6 months, do a self-evaluation, and put some target goals for the 6 months that we are heading into. So I am wishing you a blessed solstice. Take some time this weekend to really pause, to reflect, to check in. And if you're feeling called to join us in the Lunar Wisdom Journey, you are invited. It would be an honor to be on this journey with you. I feel that the more people that could tune into an emotional intelligence and lunar wisdom, we are really bringing positive change by doing these practices into the world. Wishing you so many blessings in this next season, summer season, Cancer season, and may you be safe. May you be at peace. May you be protected. With love, Luna B.